Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading, and I have 4 piles. Going to be your messages that Spirit really needs you to hear, the universe is calling to you. So take a few minutes to clear your mind. Just check in with yourself. Do a little bit of meditation. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Pile 1 is going to be represented by this cute little Jasper cat. It's red and green Jasper. And then pile 2 is represented by a tiger's eye wand, one of my favorite stones personally. Pile 3 has the clear quartz, a little chunky guy. And then pile 4 has my little aura heart. So just take a few minutes to decide which pile you want to choose. I have not seen any of these cards, so we will be revealing them together for the first time. And once you've chosen your pile, we'll get right into it. I will try to do timestamps in the description box. So you can check the description below. Okay, so if you chose pile 1 or the green and red Jasper cat, this is your reading. And like I said earlier, I haven't seen any of these cards yet, so we are going to be looking at them the first time together. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I'm just looking at this card first impressions. She definitely looks like, if we were to look at her in the upright position here, she definitely looks like she's really pondering something. She's really thinking on something, really trying to discern the truth. So I kind of feel like with it coming in reverse, maybe some of you, your judgment is being clouded or the truth is being clouded. Something isn't clear to you. And then we also have the High Priestess in reverse. Again, that tells me something is clouded. So there's some kind of disconnect or some kind of blockage. We'll do the angel cards afterwards. We also have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, you guys have so far 4 cards in reverse. All the cards are coming up reversed. And you have 2 queens, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Truth and the Queen of the Material. This stable person, like this is who you guys are trying to be, but there's some kind of disconnect. There's something blocking there. There's something not quite allowing you to ascend to where you need to be. So what I'm feeling is there could be a relationship. Maybe you don't feel appreciated or you don't feel valued. And this could be any type of relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, a work relationship. I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's a marriage. There could have been a falling out or like your partner did something that hurt you and now so you're kind of just behaving in a way to hurt them back. And there could also be some financial troubles. I feel like this is definitely some kind of power struggle. Oh wow. Death in reverse. So there's definitely a resistance to change here. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse. All of these cards so far are reversed. Which tells me that you are quite literally upside down. The Sovereign of Coins, or the Queen of Pentacles, in reverse as well. So you have that, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles twice in reverse. What is happening? What is going on? Okay, and then you also have deep replenishment, Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And then this one is retreat, rest, and be held. So, okay. Let me see what your angel cards are. Relationship and what do you desire? Okay, so relationship says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And then we have what do you desire, which says you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And I think that kind of makes sense because here we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is about being reinstated and coming back to some sort of original plan. And with Death and the Wheel of Fortune also in reverse, I can't believe every single card is reversed. I think you're definitely going through some heavy things right now. It's almost as if your world is upside down. Something has happened that really changed everything for you. There's been a spiritual blockage. I truly feel that. And I also, with the relationship card, that also does make me think that yes, this is some sort of marriage. Let's get some more clarification. I definitely feel like you're going to be going through a change. The attitudes that you've been having are unhealthy, and you're starting to see that. Okay, yeah, the Emperor. So definitely you're kind of like coming out of things. And it's interesting that that's the first card that came right side up is the Emperor. Almost as if to say, I've been in this dark place. I've been on a journey. I've been trying to see things clearly and connect with my higher self. And the Three of Cups as well. So there's definitely going to be good times ahead. You're coming through the darkest part of whatever this situation is. And there's definitely going to be smoother seas ahead, I feel. So whatever it is you're going through, just know that it is merely an obstacle. Oh, look, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Remember, just because something is hard, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily not an opportunity. So I definitely feel like whatever you're going through, it may be very tough. I feel that it's very tough, especially with Death and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's a real desire to hang on to the old and to resist change, and I feel like you're coming out of that now. You're coming out of that mindset. You are starting to understand that you do need to change in order to grow, in order to continue moving in life.
in order to restore that connection to your higher self, to your intuition, and to the higher truth. In order to be in service of yourself and others, you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to be willing to see where your errors are, where your mistakes are, and when it's time to let things go. And you're simply in the process right now of I feel like the end of a cycle. Your dreams need a practical plan. So if you've been wanting, and again, what do you desire? So I would say if you've been thinking of doing something, you're going to need a concrete plan. You can't just wing it. You definitely need to put a lot of thought in it. And I also feel like there either already could be or will be some financial issues coming about. Possibly that could be what's putting a strain on the relationship. Because like I said, this relationship could be a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship amongst friends. It could be a relationship at work, like an employee. Like maybe you're butting heads with your superior, or and that's caught like you're trying to get a promotion or a raise or something, and for whatever reason that's not happening, even though you are deserving of these things and you're ready to show that. So that could be a situation that you're going through, and this is the end of the cycle. You have been fighting all of this time uphill, and you're going to come to this point where soon it is going to be time to celebrate. It is going to be time to, look back and party. But there's still a few things that need to be done, that need to be cleared up, connections that need to be remade, truths that need to be known. So this time may seem dark, but you're coming to the end. You won't be upside down forever. And I think that's all I have for you, my pile ones. I hope this helped in some way and resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, welcome, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 or the Tiger Eye Wand, this is your reading. Like I said earlier, I have not seen these cards yet, so we will be reviewing them together for the first time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I absolutely love this card. There's so much energy here, so much fire. But in reverse, I feel like that could be in a bad way, like perhaps charging ahead without knowing your destination, or being foolhardy. And the Three of Cups in reverse, another beautiful card. And then we have Death in reverse. And the King of Swords. Okay. And Strength in reverse. I find it interesting that your 2 major arcana cards so far have been in reverse. And you mostly, there's only really court cards and arcana cards. With that random 3 of Cups. And then we have the Conqueror of Cups in reverse, also known as the Knight of Cups. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of heartbreak. Like somebody really hurt you. Oh, pile 2. Don't dim to fit in. Oh,
And the ever-unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I get this really sad feeling. Your angel card is daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receive without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas. If you were watching a movie, this is the seat of creativity. I feel really sad. I feel like there's so much emotion here with all the cups. All the cups. And this Knight of Wands and this King of Swords. I almost feel like there's two people battling for you, or you're making a decision between two people. So I really feel like this is the end of a relationship. And I'm really sorry. I feel so like some heartbreak here. Especially with the King of Swords, I feel like he's no nonsense, but almost in a hurtful way. Like he can almost be just unpleasant. And with Strength and Death in reverse as well, it seems like a time, and the Five of Cups. This is a grieving period. Almost, it's just so sad. I don't know how else to express that, but sadness. I also feel like this could be a betrayal of some sorts. With the Three of Cups, it makes me think that this could be in reference to more than one thing. This could be in reference to a friendship as well that you are grieving the loss of. Maybe this person was just too careless, too heartless, too reckless with your heart. This could also still be a relationship, and it's just this person, either you or this person, are cutting each other out of your lives. And so there's this deep feeling of loss, this deep pain. This is definitely, I feel, a longer term either relationship or friendship that's coming to an end. Let's get some clarifying cards. The Three of Wands. So, even though there is this pain, this deep pain, you know that it needed to happen. Whatever the relationship was, it was causing you to not be yourself. Almost as if this person was putting you down or trying to put you in a box. And it was causing a lot of harm to yourself. I think that's why there's so many cups, because there was so much emotion, so many feelings that you kept hidden from everyone else, that you weren't honest with. And it really made you resentful in the relationship as well. Look, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this is something you were fighting for. It's kind of been an uphill battle, and it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end, and you are ready to be done with this situation. You have felt the loss. You have carried that grief. And you are ready to put up your boundaries and go back out into the world. Oh,
there's so many obstacles, and at some point it's like, is this even what I want? You know, or am I just doing this because I'm afraid of what could come? Because I'm afraid of being on my own, because I'm afraid of being without this person. And I feel like you're already beyond that decision. Like, you've already kind of realized that. And there could be a little bit of maybe victim mentality here. Like, again, you know, it's happening for you, not to you. I think that's something very important here, because there can be a tendency to want to play the victim. And that's not to say that this person isn't to blame for things. It's just make sure that you're also owning up to what you did in the relationship, you know, how you took part in the relationship and how you fed into things as well. I know we like to think that everything is one-sided and someone has to be wrong and someone has to be right, but I think in relationships that's not the case. Of course, there's always exceptions to the rule, but I think mainly, you know, we can all admit that there are times where we weren't at our best. Even if the other person might have had more issues or caused more problems, it's not really about who did more. It's just owning up to your own mistakes. Okay. Expect powerful change. And I believe that with Death in Reversed, because I feel like Death Upright is definitely a change. It's the end of a cycle. It's a new beginning. In the reverse, I feel that it's almost like it's the rebirth, but tenfold. It's the change, but tenfold. So it's way bigger when it's reversed. And out came denial and humor. Denial is I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So again, that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about fighting for something and holding on to something out of fear of change, and just resisting that change, even though you know deep down that this change is necessary and crucial to your development. If it's not flowing, don't force it. And humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And that's something that we can all do, especially in times of grief and loss. You know, losing a friendship or ending a relationship is never an easy time. And I think focusing on, you know, the friendships that we do have, the things that bring us joy, the things that make us laugh and bring us happiness, those are the things that we should focus on and hold dear to ourselves. And I think that's all I have for you, my pile twos. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Like, share, and subscribe to me for more videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Welcome to pile 3. If you chose pile 3 or the clear quartz, this is your reading. Like I said earlier, I have not seen any of these cards yet, so we're going to be revealing them for the first time together. Let's go ahead and go through the angel cards first. So we have fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. And we also got Cupid.
We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Oh, those are sweet. I wonder what your reading's going to be. Okay. So first we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And she just looks tired. She looks like she's over it. Okay, and the Hierophant in reverse. So there's definitely a challenging here. Challenging the social norm, I feel. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, are we gonna have all reversed cards? Oh wow, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Check this card out. This card is very interesting. That's interesting. And then we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So what is going on here? Let's keep going. Seven of Swords. You have a lot of swords. And the Six of Coins. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's been some obstacles. There's been a lot of things going on. I think someone was lying to you, or you were lying to someone. There's something sneaky, something not on the up and up happening. And then again with the Nine of Wands, this really has me thinking that there's just been a lot of obstacles, and it's almost to the point of overwhelming. Also, with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Swords all in reverse, this makes me think that there could be some health issues, which is possibly why fresh air is coming up, because you definitely need to look after your health and wellness. Yeah, there could be some physical health issues as well, so maybe keep an eye on that. And I feel like you're a person who's at times very obstinate and challenging. And you can also feel kind of stuck in your ways because you feel like everything is a battle. And maybe that's why you're sneaking. There's somebody you have to hide something from. Who are you hiding from? What are you hiding? Why are you hiding it? Somebody wants to help you. The help that you've been asking for, you know how to get this help. It wants to come towards you with the Six of Pentacles. You know, and with the Three of Swords in reverse as well. The help that you've been asking for is trying to come towards you. You know how to get this help. Yes. If you were asking a question, it's yes. Soul family. Yeah, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I think that's truly what this is about finding, so whatever the situation is that you're in right now, that's not the situation you're supposed to be in. That's why these cards are coming up. So maybe some new friends are going to be coming towards you, a new relationship, a new job, a new situation that's going to suit you better. Let's see. Take this one. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Something new is coming towards you.
something that you've been manifesting. This is something that you've been asking for. And you're asking, is it ever going to come to me? Yes, it is. All you have to do is put it out there. Okay. And then we also have the Star and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's something that you're going to have to work for. I know you're tired with this Nine of Wands in reverse. I know you're tired. You're tired of the deceit. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the pain. You have to go through this. And you know that. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you know that. You know that you have to set these limitations. You have to make these solid plans. You have to get through the tough things before you can get to the good. Meditate and contemplate. Okay? You have to put in the time and the effort for whatever it is that you're trying to call towards you. It's not enough to just put those intentions out there into the world. You have to follow through. So if you're wondering why something isn't working, why isn't a spell working? Why isn't this, I hear why a lot. Why? Why not me? Why not me? And that's because you have to put in the time and effort as well. You have to do the planning. You have to be willing to do the work. No matter how stuck and blocked you feel, no matter how overwhelmed you feel, you know, of course, take the time to rest. Take that time to meditate and contemplate. But remember that you're going to have to do the work as well. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it might scare you a little, this new thing that's coming towards you. But this is exactly what you've been wanting. This is exactly what you've been asking for. This is exactly what you've been manifesting. All you need to do is put in the work and the effort, put in the dedication and the time. And these things are going to come towards you. This love is going to come towards you. This new, I kind of feel like it's a new relationship, a new job. It's definitely an opportunity. I feel a window opening up. But yeah, overall, I feel very positive about this. It's a very lifting reading. So if you kind of felt like you're in a dark place or like you're stuck and you just don't understand, like, what more do I need to do? You have to put stop just dreaming about things. Stop just making ideas or coming up with ideas. Now it's time to put your feet on the ground and really get to work. You know, if you don't want to be in this place of deceit, in this place of overwhelming, in this place of being stuck, and possibly also it could be being sick. That's another thing. You have to take care of yourself and your health. You know, nobody else is going to really look after you the way you need to be looked after. Only you truly know what you need. So just look after yourself. Start putting effort into it. And that could be going to the gym, going for a walk, you know, brushing up your resume, putting yourself out there on a dating app, or just in general going to speed dating, however you would consider putting yourself out there, even making new friends. I can definitely see that you've had a lot of struggle, you've had a bad situation, and you haven't quite found your place in life yet. You haven't quite found where you belong. You haven't quite found where you want to be. And that is perfectly okay. But just know that the universe is divining for you to come to where you are meant to be, for the people that are meant to be in your life to gather around you. That's what you're working towards. And you just have to put in that effort, and those manifestations will come forth. They will come true, because you have that power. You have the power to manifest the help that you need, the people that you want in your life, the love that you want in your life. And don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Don't lose faith in yourself. New things are coming. The help that you've been asking for, the people that you want in your life. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile of threes. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe for more videos in the future. Please like and share if this helped you in any way. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, hello, pile 4. So if you chose pile 4 or the Aura Heart, this is your reading. And like I mentioned earlier, I have not seen these cards, so we are going to be revealing them together for the first time. Your angel cards are acceptance, and notice the signs. Acceptance says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. It's really comforting. Okay, so let's get started. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that really hits it up, hits home for me. Whatever you're going through, you have come to the total bottom. This is the worst of the worst, and from here, it's only up from here. And look at that, 7 of Pentacles. So definitely growing from this. The Hanged Man in reverse. So your waiting period, whatever you were, this holding pattern that you've been in, it's coming to an end. You've been putting in the work and the time and the effort, and you're going to start to see things flourish. We have the Empress in reverse as well. Just gonna see what these other cards are. Oh, the Ruler of Cups. So we have the King of Cups. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. And the Seeker of Coins. So the Page of Pentacles. I feel like the reason why you had to go down this path was because you challenged something. You were not... You weren't doing what someone wanted you to do or what the norm was. That was an obstacle for you. Being quote unquote normal, or how society feels you should fit in, that is an obstacle, and that's the reason why you're on the down and out, or why you were down and out. I feel like this could be a turning point for you as well on a spiritual aspect. It could also be kind of a change in attitude. With this Hanged Man and the Empress, I feel like there was some selfishness. And that could also be why the Hierophant is coming up in reverse as an obstacle. I kind of feel like maybe this was a father figure or a man of authority in your life, and you rebelled against, maybe rebel is too strong of a word, but that's kind of that's what I'm hearing, is rebelled, almost out of spite. Oh, it was very selfish. And I kind of get the feeling that you are aware that you've been living more of a selfish life, and that could also be why the Ten of Swords is coming up in reverse. You've been making changes and doing things to change this. Let's see. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Oh, the Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, so I feel like spiritually is what clicked for you. Something awakened you, and that could be, notice the signs. Something awakened within you, and that's what's bringing this change about. Let's get some clarifying cards. I feel almost as if you've grown up. Once you were a child and now you're not. You are an adult. You are, your mindset is different. Ten of Pentacles in reverse coming up. One more card to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. There was high emotions. Okay. So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands coming up in reverse, I definitely feel this is a family dynamic. Especially with the Hierophant here backing us up. You were immature. Selfish is not the word, it's immature. There was an immaturity here. There was an immaturity here with these cards. With the Hanged Man and the Empress in reverse. And that's why. That's where the rebellion came from. So you didn't understand. You couldn't see things from the way either your parents or this authority figure, you just couldn't understand. And that's because you weren't there yet. Your maturity level just wasn't there spiritually and physically, mentally. You just weren't there. But you've put that time in. You've accepted yourself. You've accepted that everybody makes mistakes. You've been to the bottom. Okay, you've come to the very bottom, and here you are, the Seeker of Coins, coming back with a brand new fresh start, putting that effort in with the Seven of Pentacles, having this beautiful balance, this clarity of emotion, and really having control over your emotions. This clarity of not just emotion, but intuition, of logic as well, and being able to rule yourself, rule your own emotions, and not come from such a heated standpoint. You're able to take a step back and really converse with someone in a way that you never could before. Not only do you have a new perspective and a different understanding of things, but you have a better maturity level, so you're able to understand more. you're able to repair the relationship that has been broken.
What do you need to release?
So I definitely feel like some of you are going to be reaching out and reconciling. There's some reconciliation going on. I truly feel like it's family dynamic, but this could be a friendship as well. This could be any type of relationship where you just did not, there just was some lack of understanding to the point where you needed to push that person out of your life. I feel like this is more of a family dynamic though. Okay, acceptance again. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you can't change the past. You can't change what's already happened. And that's that is something that we can beat ourselves up over. Unfortunately, all we can do is change and adapt going forward. And now that you've made these mistakes and you've lived this life, you know, now you understand what you need to do going forward into the future. You know, the things that you need to focus on and the attitude that you need to have, the mentality that you need to have going forward, and how to go about things. I see a lot of growth in really, I feel like a small amount of time. It could have been just a few years. I'm getting the number 5, so either 5 years or 5 months. I don't think it's 5 decades. I don't think it's that long. But I definitely feel like there has been a lot of growth in this short amount of time. You have really been on a journey with yourself. You've been on a spiritual journey. You're still on that journey, of course. But as a matter of fact, you're at the beginning of this new journey. You know, you are just beginning, just starting with the Seeker of Coins and the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like you're just beginning this whole new journey, and how amazing it is. It's almost like having a fresh start and having an opportunity to wipe the slate clean, to start all over again. And that's exactly what you've been asking for and exactly what you needed. So take this opportunity. If someone is reaching out to you, or if you feel that you want to reach out to someone, take the opportunity. Trust that you are being guided. Notice signs. Forgive yourself and allow yourself to move on. And don't be afraid to admit that you were wrong. Don't be afraid to apologize. There's so many more things important than pride. I think that's all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe for more videos in the future. And like and share if this helped you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.